Crawford has proven that no matter what role he plays, just call him buckets. He can flat out put the ball in the basket. You got to give him a lot of credit, though. He does change his game quite a bit depending on if he's coming off the bench or starting. I think that speaks to his IQ.
Johnson kicks to James. Here's DeRozan. And again, Toronto no up.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Jordan the pass to Rivers. Feeds to Crawford. Rivers kicks to Crawford. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And as you said with Jamal, a lot of players can't really make that change between being a starter or a sub, but he does it so smoothly in such short time. It really adds a lot of utility to this team. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Jordan kicks to Rivers. The feed now to Griffin. It's stolen by Johnson. Patterson a screen on Jordan. Back to Lowry. Johnson a wide open look. Misses and the dry spell continues. Well, Crawford described it perfectly, Clark, when he said as a sixth man you have to come in and force yourself into the game. As a starter, the pressure isn't there as much as you can go with the flow.
Yeah, players like him can often do one or the other. Come in firing off the bench or let the game come to you, but rarely can they assess what the team needs like Crawford does and adjust on the fly so smoothly. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picked simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Patrick Patterson. James outside. DeRozan with a screen for James. Three-pointer, Lowry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Lowry's got 5.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Griffin. Money from the wing. Griffin's got his second bucket tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Toronto trailing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, there is no question that Chris Paul has been the leader wherever he's gone. He demands a lot from his teammates, but they respect his passion. Paul has no time for anyone who feels they don't need to work. He doesn't like guys who take things for granted. Certainly not someone to rest on his laurels, gentlemen.
Holding everyone accountable, Doris. Thanks. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Man, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
James dishes to Lowry. Back to James. Clock at 4, and Jordan sends it back. And it's Buckets with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. Here's Griffin, hands it from short range. Griffin's got 8 points.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Raptors trail by 5. James outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. And Hamilton subbed in for Matt Barnes. Here's Hamilton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. The Raptors shooting about 42% so far. The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Now Griffin inside, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Looking now at some numbers for Chris Paul. Great work over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 10 assists, and almost 2.5 steals. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration.
Williams, he's checked in for Toronto. Vasquez comes in for Kyle Lowry. James against Griffin. From the baseline, and he gets the bucket. James has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Paul. Shot's good. Paul's got 9.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. James kicks to Williams. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with a size mismatch.
A nice shot by Griffin.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
The drive by James. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Paul kicks to Hamilton. Good on the 3-point shot. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
Yo, I think our mindset right now is like, what just happened? Because we got straight blindsided by them, man. Our lead man advantage before our eyes, but there's still 2 quarters left to play, so we should be fine.
Thank you for your time. This one...
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter.
Substitution.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Hansbrough in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Lets it fly from 18. Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
And it feels like the energy picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Valanciunas comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. And James subbed in for Johnson. James kicks to Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. James, the pass to Patterson. And again, Toronto no luck.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Crawford with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Crawford dishes to Paul. Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from 3-point range. Lowry with the ball. Dishes to James. Crawford with the steal. Outside Griffin. Back to Crawford. Passes it to Griffin. Nobody near Barnes. That three off the mark.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
James kicks to Lowry. James the pass to Lowry. The drive by James. Just 4 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Tries a three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Griffin kicks to Crawford. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. DeRozan in the corner. Valanciunas inside. He's against Hawks, and he gets it to go.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Poked away. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to James. In the corner, it's Patterson. 6 to shoot. James kicks to Lowry to take the lead. Again, Toronto.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Clippers trail. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Paul. Over to the wing. Shoots a fader. Griffin's shot is off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
James outside. Lowry dishes to James. DeRozan passes to James. Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all. The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
DeRozan with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. The drive by James.
Clippers foul call.
No good on the free throw.
At the line from your Raptors, James. At the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
The Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Super defensive play. If that pass gets through, it's probably...
So it's Los Angeles taking...
Hey, Rook, keep your head up.
Oh, whoa, Coach Rivers. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I ain't played very well.
Everybody has down nights. Don't dwell on it. I've seen you play. You've got game. You'll bounce back. Just keep working hard.
I will, for sure. Thanks again. Oh, hey, Coach. Hey, man, what's up? Yo, glad you can make it. No.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm going to make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and, visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to do that, okay? We'll do. But I got to run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good.